Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Route 1 FM and you join us in season 4 of Rise of the Red Dragon. Now, yes, we are still managing Wrexham AFC and you find us in Sky Bet League 1 where we finished last season into the playoffs. So the question is, what can we do this season? This video is in association with Dragon Chat. They help people with mental health issues. They're also connected with Wrexham AFC as well. They hold seminars on a Monday for females and Thursdays for males, respectively, suffering with mental health, feeling down, or generally got some problems going on which they need to talk to someone about. Now, I'm talking from experience and I will be popping on to one of their seminars, so I'd like to see some of you join me in that. They do a wonderful job, wonderful charity to help people suffering with mental health. Also, can I get you to like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification. We are dropping videos, our main videos, every Friday at 10 AM. So hopefully we can get the views and do wonders here at Wrexham. Now, I've done pre-season, so let's have a look to see what I have done to get us ready for the new season. So let's get into the transfer history. Let's have a look at what I've got done here. And I've spent a total of 1.4 million. And we're going to do the transfers first before the big news, but we started off with a signing of Harry Darling from Peterborough for £400,000. We also completed the signing of Luke Robinson, the left back from Wrexham, from Wigan, shall I say. He was at Wrexham last season on loan. We've also brought in, on a free transfer, Thierry Nevers, who is formerly of West Ham as well. We've also brought in goalkeeper Thomas McGill, recommended by our director of football, Stephen Pryor. So hopefully give Jake Eastwood a bit of competition there. Also from Ayr, we brought in Ben Williams for £175,000 and from Plymouth, Callum Wright. So bolstering the midfield a little bit as well as the defence, but no forward line. And on the opposite side, we see that Kroll has gone to Lech. Youngster James Towles has left us on a free. Bernardo Rosa has gone to Yeovil on loan. Christopher Hughes, again, Eastleigh on loan. We've lost Kieran Bennett. He wanted to go. He's gone to 1816 Munich as well for £83,000. Josh Davison has gone to Kilmarnock on a free. His contract was up. Jordan Hodgson's gone out on loan to Darlington. Probably our big surprise and probably one of our big misses, but he didn't hit the ground running with us last season, was Ollie Palmer. He has left us, gone to Crewe for £12,2500, rising to £24,500, and Alid Potts has gone out on loan. Now that is our transfer dealings, but our big change in the summer has come in the boardroom, because we've notably lost a couple of people. Ryan Reynolds and his consortium has left Wrexham now. We have now got in a new chairperson who's come in for the fans, called Josh Carter. He has now joined the club as chairperson. So hopefully he's put in a bit of money and we'll go from there. Director of football, or directors, Nathan Chilwell and Mark Brazil is also now, which makes the boardroom complete basically. We've still got month-to-month contracts on Spencer Pryor and Lou Reed, director of football and technical director of football, so I could change that at any time. So that is are notable changes. So let's get into the action. Now in this action we will see the opening game of the season away to Wycombe, as well as the Carabao first round game against Huddersfield. So let's get into the action. We're going to do this commentary style and hopefully get some wins. So I will see you in the first game. Now we're at Adams Park here, home of Wycombe Wanderers, where Wrexham hopefully will take an early advantage like they did last season, bolstering up the league, hopefully to make contention for the promotion. Now we're back with Lewis, who has actually got Wales international cap status now after his performance last season, so it's really good for him. Hayden plays it down the right, looking for Wright, making his debut, and it comes to nothing from the right hand side. Back out to Darling, again making his debut. Jones, Savage, Mullins, Arura. Mullins is in. He could have bagged a goal there early on for Wrexham, and he skies over the bar. Comes Wrexham again down the right hand side, trying to push in. Lovely bit of play there. They're just holding the ball, doing what Wrexham used to do last season, but Wrexham got all the men behind the ball at the minute. Wycombe coming down the right, forces it into the final third. Back again, literally great play. They're holding on to the ball, looking like they're going to do well. Comes out to the right. Can they get the ball in? Ball is still going across the goal, across the 18-yard box, and they go all the way back to the defence. Out at back again. They're playing three at the back, so they've got that extra man in defence. And they've played it through. He's got him behind. He takes a shot, and Wycombe have scored through Anderson after 22 minutes. A shock. Taking the lead there. They had a good bit of possession there, but they lead. Goal kick taken by Ward. Comes out. Darling picks it up. Jones to Hayden. Back to Shearing. Shearing drives forward like he did last season. He's good at doing that. Jones is very key to this operation here at Wrexham. Plays it around. Arura has scored. Arura has scored. He's made it 1-1 after 29 minutes. Arura putting the penalty miss in the final behind him. Mullins with a free kick. Gets cleared out. Jones will pick this up. Out it goes to Shearing. Shearing tries to get the ball in. Comes back out to Mullins. Mullins back to Darling. Jones into the middle, and there's Vale. Vale's hit the post. Vale, wanting to start being more of a forward line player, hits the post. Jones to Savage. Aurora gets it down. Pollock puts it into Aurora. Aurora forces a good save. They're so unlucky there. Corner comes in. Jones with the corner. He's looking for someone, and player's gone down. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Savage goes down under the challenge. So Jones will step up with penalty duties again this season. Jones puts it in the bottom corner. It is now 2-1 to Wrexham. Question is, can we hold on to this lead? Ward with a goal kick. Ball gets played out. Little flick on, looking for Payne. Payne is in. Payne has forced a save out of Eastwood. So he's done not much. Arua from the free kick. What a bend on that. Tried to go for the far corner and forces a good save out of Ward. Wrexham looking to extend their lead. Jones gets ball played in, and it comes out again. Aurora picks it up. Jones back to Vale. Vale takes a shot, and it's gone skied over the bar. Throw in for Wycombe. Wycombe playing it down the right, trying to get past Lewis, but it's not going to come. Ball's played over top, but Mullins can't reach it. Goes back to Ward. Start again for Wycombe Wanderers here at Adams Park. Plays it out, using that extra defender to be key. There's the ball, and it's cleared out by Hayden, but it's not found a Wrexham player, which might be a problem this season. Ball is played over the top, and Wrexham lose it. Wycombe pick it up again. Ball's played in, ball through. Payne, little dink, and Payne has equalised for Wycombe. It's Wycombe 2, Wrexham 2. We are back here at the racecourse ground in the Carabao Cup versus Huddersfield. Now, the question is, we went quite well in the Carabao Cup, but here comes Huddersfield on the attack and they score a 1-0 lead at the minute, very early on after 15 minutes. Wholesale changes to the team. McGill making his debut, Neves making his debut, so is Callum Wright. But we go 1-0 down to Huddersfield. Ball is looking for Pontelli on that right hand side, but can't get through to him. Huddersfield come away with the ball, but Robinson sneaks back in again, looking to cement that left back position to him. Pontelli on the right, looking for options, goes back to Hosanna. Hosanna's been subject of a transfer over the summer to Bolton. Bolton looking at him very much so, but the ball gets to play, trying to get it over the top there by Darling, but Huddersfield come away with the ball again. Ball is played up, but Hosanna sneaks in again, doing brilliantly. Getting to Bergkamp. Bergkamp was shot. Bergkamp scores. Bergkamp equalises. Lead only lasted 6 minutes, and Bergkamp equalises with his first goal of the season. Huddersfield on the attack again, looking for options. Wrexham doing brilliantly to hold them on the 18-yard line. What can they do? It keeps going back and forth. They're trying to find a gap. They've got a little gap there. Let's turn it another shot, and McGill makes a cracking save there. So finally warming his hands to a new position, forcing Eastwood probably into see who becomes a better keeper. Robinson into Neves. Neves, who can play either flanks, looking to be the star of the season. Done well in the under-23s at West Ham. Goes back to Darling. Darling back to McGill. McGill hits it long. Looking for Norton. Norton got set. Pontelli with a shot, and it's narrowly over the bar. Wrexham showing all the action at the minute. McGill picks it up again. Rolls it out short to Lennon. Lennon, player of the season last season, looking to get his fitness back up to do something. Ball is played through to Norton. Norton's clean through, and Norton skies it wide. Norton going to be my third choice striker behind Pontelli and Mullins, but needs to have better finishing than that now. Hosanna into Wilkinson. Hosanna again. Wilkinson plays it around. Jordan Pontelli's been here from the start, gets the ball in, looking for Bergkamp, but can't get on the end of it. The question is, what do they do now? Right into Neves. Neves again, back to Robinson. It's got to come to something good here. Wilkinson plays it back to Robinson. It's a lot of playing back situation, but we're trying to find a gap to go through on this. Ball's played out, looking for Pontelli, was peeling off, but in comes Huddersfield again. They're in early, and it's a little dink, and it's just narrowly over the bar. Of course, now what can we do? We carry on. Huddersfield here in the second half, looking to get in and narrowly past the post again, showing signs of gaps in our defence. Perhaps it's because Wrexham changed too much, but it is the Carabao Cup, and in again, and what a save of Gill to get that past the post. It could have easily been 2-1 from the resulting corner. What can they do? Ball gets played in and it's played out, but Bergkamp picks it up. It's a counter-attack now. It's 2-on-2. Players coming back for Huddersfield, and it's come to nothing. Bergkamp couldn't seize the day on that one. Of course, we go to a penalty shootout. First up is Huddersfield. Huddersfield puts it in the net. Puts it in, 1-0 up. Jones, reliable in the last game from the penalty spot. Can he make it 2-2? He can. What a finish there. And comes Huddersfield again. Huddersfield. And they put it in. It's 2-1 Huddersfield. Pontelli scored a couple of penalties last season. Can he continue that? Sticks at a nice height. Good finish. It's 2-2. Huddersfield again coming in. We had heartbreak in the penalty shootout in the playoff final. Can we change that this time? Huddersfield go 3-2 up. Wilkinson on his debut is not shying away from the penalty. He's come in and he puts it to the right hand side and scores. We're coming in again, Huddersfield, and they score. They score again, puts them at an advantage. Here we go. Wrexham steps up and he puts it in. What a stuff. It's 4-4, I believe, on the penalties. Wrexham again, and the keeper saves. The keeper saves, and Wrexham go through on penalties. Now, you've seen that action. We're here at the season preview. So you've seen the one league game, you've seen the cup game. But in the preview, they put us 9th, 20-1 to win the league. Now, looking at team of the season, we've got no one in there. So, what do? We're going to try and do our best. That's what we're going to do. We look at what we've got coming up. Carabao Cup draw has been made, and we've got Stoke City in the second round. So it could be another upset. In fixture wise, going through, we've got games, notable games, against Liverpool under 23s. We beat them last season. It's going to be a tough end of September with Portsmouth and Birmingham. They're home and away. So the question is can we repeat what we did last season? We've lost Jack Vale out now for a little bit, so he's going to be a tough guy to replace. But who knows? Guys, like I said, it's still early days. It is still season 4. We've still got a lot of the team who was with me last season and even season before that. You look at like Hayden, you look at Pontitelli, you look at Mullins, who's all come in from non-league with me. We've added some more. We've added some greatness in the way of potential. We're like Charlie Savage, who's potentially can go further. So we'll try to keep the same sort of team. But guys, we're Wrexham. We're going to do things the Wrexham way, just to quote someone else's YouTube channel. But we're in it for the long haul. So no matter what you call it, football, soccer, football, I will see you next time. Catch you soon.